this. Tell me, do you see what I'm seeing? Yeah.
Hey everybody, back with another installment, an obvious installment that had to be done, obviously. So here we have Bojo. Bojo meets Queen after election win. Excuse me, Boris meets Queen after scripted election win and vows not to betray the public's trust. Where have you heard that before? Where have you heard that old chestnut before? Vows not to betray the public's trust. You ain't even got enough digits, fingers, toes to count. Yeah, and that's across the board, across the sea, home, domestically, etc. They're all liars, dirty, rotten scoundrels. Dirty, rotten scoundrels. Oh my god. If you went to a polling station, oops upside yourself on your head immediately. My goodness. Even without Gematria, there's just no excuse. What are you doing? So, her majority is in Her Majesty. Play on words there. So what we got here? We've got the time, 7 o'clock, the initial time of the post. Update time of 12:10. Here we are getting, revelation with it all. And today's revelation, again, revelation 121. 3:12. 3 minutes 12 down the seconds. It could have been 3:13. It might have been going for, but of course we do know Death 213, Blood Sacrifice 121. And the 230th prime is 1,303. Drop the 0. 133, like 331. The 67th prime, 331. So it's just very interesting. Again, little metaphors, etc. at play. Themes and tropes. Now, from today to his birthday, because this is all today, this morning, to his birthday. So from today to his birthday, 6 months, 7 days. Of course, 2019 chaos equals 19. I forgot to check the other base ciphers for that. Oh, and excuse me if you're new to this channel. Feel free to just check out my other videos because I'm not gonna do all the sidebarring. What's the point if nobody's watching? And there's enough already there that saying the same shit. So again, it's always good to take off the stabilizers. If you have been tuning in and you're new to this and being even, using the practice yourself to see. So anyway, note the pi 29, and we'll get back to all the numerologies over here in a sec. But look again, very interesting. So all them killing type numbers again, execution type numbers, chaos, death type numbers, especially with their intentions. Again, Freemasonry equals 67, and of course Boris Johnson equals 67. So there's Freemasonry 67, Boris Johnson equals 67. Again, 6 months and 7 days on the nose. From today to 2020 next year, Boris Johnson's birthday, June 19th. Again, 19, we have 119 days, and a life lesson next year for 29, and the 29th prime is 109, like 19. You see? So, Boris Johnson 67, Freemasonry 67, unbelievable. Revelation 121 and 59. Freemasonry 59 also, as well as the 67. Boris Johnson 59, 67, excuse me. And of course, Freemasonry 158, like Boris Johnson equals 158. If you didn't realize, you can do the dates yourself. He came in exactly 128 weeks after Theresa May Creature Features came in to her, pantomime puppet role, if you may, to chat shit and chat shit. So, of course, the Queen, 2 times 7 times 3 equals 42. Saturn, Freemasonry, Jesuit. Saturn, Freemasonry, Jesuit. Zionism equals 42. Of course, also she's a lady, daughter, woman, bitch, feminine, female. Also equals 2442. Anyway, but look, so the numerology 64, 37, 19, 44, 17, all the way down. That's the Queen's birthday in today. We'll get back to Boris's in a sec. So public trust 44. We've got a numerology of 44 for the day. Execution, kill 44, and a life lesson of 37. My goodness. Right. And today leaves 18 days of the year. Of course, Ritual 81, the 18th prime is 61. Here we have her majority, how they done the play on words, 61. Perfect. Oh yes. There it is. Voila. Yeah. So, public trust. About that. Again, kill and execution 44. Unbelievable. And 161, like the 18th prime 61. God. The 80th prime is 61. Calls pi 16 and 29. Masonic 29. And the reason why I was saying they might have been going for the 313, well, it probably might have been going for that also, because the 65th prime is 313. With her majority play on words. Here it is. So there he is, look, getting chauffeured and pampered and all that crap. Wasting taxpayers' money. Chatting shit, doing nothing. Pretending. Right. They said triumphant Boris Johnson. I didn't see anything with just triumphant personally, but triumphant Bojo, 65. Friday the 13th equals 290, like 29. Of course, the Queen's in there. Queen 26, Royalty 26, or Royal 26. Of course, when was she born? 1926. Got her current reign, what is it, 1952, with all the Jubilee shit and coronation. What is it, June 2nd and February the 6th, 2662. Of course, Synagogue of Satan, moving on. Oh, 106, 16's back again, 61. And the reason why I'm saying that, because you got the 101, 26 prime, of course, God 26, letters 26, and all that jazz. Yeah, 223, like Synagogue of Satan, 223, and ancient accepted religion, 223. 130 days. Why was that interesting? Give me 1 second here. And the Queen's next birthday, look, she got the 65 and the 29 with a life lesson. And she's born without it being a leap year, because that's why it's in orange with the 112. Of course, we know that. It would be treble 1. The 111th prime is 607, like 67. Boris Johnson, Freemasonry. Oh man, and then how it ties in. Oh man. Oh god. Wow. So 6 weeks and 1 day, and this is from, I swear they had some other Brexit day going on the 31st of October, just gone. 6 weeks and 1 day from then to today, and 1 month, 12 days, like the Queen, 112 next year. Of course, Masonic, 43. Oh man, what is that, 53? Public Trust, 53. Of course, the Lima, 35, the reflection of. Oh yes, Masonry execution, 44. 1 month, 1 week, and 6 days, also a span of from 31st of October to the 13th of, and also the reflection of 13, 31, to the 13th of December. Unbelievable. Of course, hold up, no, not yet. And of course, 1 month and 13 days is also a span of. That is perfect. And if you check that, I swear hold up, there's a slide that should be coming up. And when I double checked it, I couldn't check it, but it was 1 month 13. But I don't know if there might have been a glitch there. Anyway, because the reason why I'm saying this is because obviously we know the 113 Talmud, etc., and the spell, and all the words that equal, you know, the delusions and deceit. But obviously now, if you check it, it's 1 month and 14 days. The 114th prime is Boris Johnson's birthday, 619, June 19th. How are you doing? So, I'll still prepped it anyway, but feel free to pause it if you're new. I understand the sorcerer at play. I understand this is a passage coming from one of their handbooks, the Talmud. You can Google it yourself, so you know that I haven't just made up, you know, words and shit. You know, coming with fake news. Fuck it out. Oh yes. So, take that in, understand. Understand. Of course, the Tories equals 47. You know all about that 47. If you're new here, just check out my other videos. Of course, the reflection of 65 that we had before. With the triumphant Bojo. It was something else as well though. Oh, her majority. The play on words thing. And, of course, government 52, president 52, terrorist 52. As in, you know, terrorizing the minds. And of course, you know, it's not hard to see who's behind certain events going on. In the mainstream, who owns the mainstream? Of course, 119 Saturn's in there, Star of David, All Seeing Eye, blah 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 blah. It's all bollocks. Remember the prime for those new. 67th prime and the 213th prime, 1403 dropped to 0, and the 67th prime 331, government 133, just like president 133. Yazid. It's just crazy naughty psychopaths that have just been allowed to just have their way for too long. As I said the other day, you just need to just go and stand in the corner, hands on your head, pack it in now. Just, you know, again, how many, like, there should be bazillions and bazillions of people. I have to say this again, I can't stress this enough. There should be bazillions of people at parliaments and at these Buckingham's Palace right now. Hey, we literally know what you're going to do next week. And furthermore, with all that scripted shit you guys just done with the voting and whatever, like, come on. This is ridiculous. Fitting, I thought, so I left that one in there. 53, 73, and 161. And 109. Woo! Public trust, 161. 53. And 44. Woo! Oh, yes. What's that animation shake there? And shout out to Gematria database. He done a banging poem there. I'll have to read it out. I may even rhyme it out actually. I've already been rhyming it. Alright, I was rhyming it on a beat. It's definitely rhymable. 307 days, Queen's birthday, between her and Boris Johnson. So from his birthday to her birthday in the next year, 307 days. Saturn 21, you got the 102 in the backdrop. Oh yes. And of course, he's got the nice overlay also. So you got the Queen overlay for today. And then look, but the Queen's one's more perfect from top to bottom. It is, I'm sure that was a full overlay. That was a full bingo wings flappage to collection. This one's got a couple differences, but as I say, it's still solid. Mate, General election 73. I'm sure we had a 49 somewhere. 8-year prime 409, like 49. You got the 216, like 26. Unbelievable. General election Boris Johnson. Freemasons or Freemasonry 147. Conspiracy 147. England 102. You got 132. Excuse me. You got a 303, of course. Government 137. 33rd prime. Playing God over you. Jesus died at 33. Blah blah blah. This is all bollocks. England 33. 132. No, is it 6? Scottish right anyway. 57 definitely. There he is. Look at him. Look at them giving him praise. Oh man, funny. 20 pictures, time. Of course. $35. Where was the bit that did? Oh yes, you see it there coming up. This part sweeted me. Boris Johnson has broken down Labour's red wall with incredible wins across the north of England and Wales. With all but one seat declared, Boris has won 47 extra seats for the Tories. Oh my god, that bit sweet me when I saw that half an hour ago. I said, fucking hell. 47. Unbelievable. The Tories equals 47. I mean... This shit is just unbelievable. Big up Zachary K. Hubbard for being in it for the long haul. Trust me, my Donny. And the rest of the Donnies and Donettes that have picked up the torch. Yes. Much love to Uno. Earthquake 44. I mean, got a new virology today of 44. Yeah, they are talking about political earthquake. Unbelievable. Political treble one. How did we start? How did it begin? Unbelievable. Man. Unbelievable. Also undeniable with what's being presented, and you can easily see it yourself, so it's not about, you know, look at me or anything like that. It never has been, it never will be. And I'm not exactly new into this, regardless of uploading. I'm an early bloomer. From like 9 years old. And that is actually a fact. Put on those Gematria goggles. Time to, you know, get the bazillions of people together. Make this shit go viral. Crazy. Remember, these are the same knockup have sprayed up the skies, you know. Unbelievable. And of course, if you're authentic, sign up to freetofindtruth.com. Of course, check out Gematria Effect News, Gematria Effect Sports, Zachary K. Hubbard's 20 billionth channel. Because Google and YouTube censors, because they are nothing but scumbags. They are instrumental in fuckery, diversion, and deceit. So again, what we call reality is in fact nothing more than a culturally sanctioned and linguistically reinforced hallucination. halluce. Not halluced. So again, why did they read the screen in the movie The Matrix? If you don't know, feel free to watch the trilogy this weekend. Or at least get it out of the way before the fourth one comes out. 20 years later, they're going to start making it next year. Chop chop.